Hi you guys, Latoya here. Welcome to my crafty space. Alright, so I'm still motivated to make Christmas cards, so I'm just going to go with it. Like I said in my last video, I ended up using my striped stamp to create this background here. You guys know I love buying background stamps and creating my own backgrounds because I am all about versatile things. So I don't own pattern paper. I know it's absolutely crazy. All the paper I own is a solid color, or well, actually just white and black are solids. So all the paper I own are solids. I have no patterns or anything. So I really push myself to use my stamps, or I just play around with the solids and die cuts and such. So anyways, I stamped that in, what is this? This is Balmy Blue, because I was like, you know what? I didn't make any blue Christmas cards last year. So I'm gonna push myself out of my comfort zone and play with this color. So I went ahead and I stamped that out. And now I'm just trying to figure out what stamp sets are going to suit my fancy. So I pulled out these sets here by Crafter's Companion that I was like really excited to get last year. And I made one card with this this here, which was so super cute. It's a little movie. I just want to drink hot chocolate and watch Christmas movies, which I would absolutely do now if it wasn't, you know, 73 degrees in my house. But anyways, so I know I want to play with one of these 4 sets, or you know how I do, I mix sets and such together. Oh, I need to find my brownie recipe. You know what? I think I took that out, so I think I might actually play with that. But I also want to play with some die cuts, and I think this die might be nice from this set. So I'm going to keep everything organized. You know what? I think I was going to do a Valentine's Day card with brownies, and that's why I had these stamp sets like off in the corner. And the only brownie stamp set that I have is this Close to My Heart stamp set that has this brownie in it. So maybe I'll just go ahead and transition that into a Christmas card. And I knew I wanted to play with the poinsettia set, so I'm just going to figure out a way to incorporate this. So first thing I need to do is take out my colors. And just grab a piece of, I think I'm just going to use a piece of Balmy Blue for my background. So I don't even need to look for it. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to keep it simple with a white base and have Balmy Blue in the back, and then do a die cut. All right, I'll be back. Alright, so I ran a piece of brown cardstock because I just decided to play with a bit of neutrals. I took this die from here, this set, and I ran the die up top, and then I ran it back through on the bottom, and I got this really nice panel, and I decided to do it on brown. And I sized my first matte layer down so that my striped matte layer can fit on top. And I think I'm going to have my card go like this, and then I'm going to place this here because I think that'll be super sweet with the brownie that I need to stamp. I think I might emboss that. And I was digging through my Christmas stash, and I have all of these pine cones from last year that I used on a bunch of cards. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and incorporate those to make this card look very holiday-ish. Let me zoom in a little bit. I think that pine cones and things like that really give life to, sorry, I dropped something, to stamps. Well, not stamps, but to cards. So I think I'll put one of these. Can do a bunch. Oh, that could be kind of cute. But I kind of like this because, oh, I have a recipe. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to look for my homemade chocolate brownie recipe. Now I can't believe this is actually a real recipe. That's really awesome. So I think I'm going to make a layer for this and stamp this recipe onto it, and then I will go ahead and heat emboss this. And because these pine cones are kind of basic, I think I want some dimension with this brownie, especially since I think it's going to stamp kind of plainly. I think I'm going to heat emboss it and just have it pop against here, and possibly just have this plain. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. This is so incredibly cute. Look at this. So I just ran that same die through. I need to make sure I put it back so I don't lose it. I ran the same die through on a piece of white cardstock. Actually moved it when I was cleaning it, but at least it's together. And I think this is going to look absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, how cute. And I did heat emboss. I just did it off camera. This is the little fudge brownie piece. Look at that. How glorious is that? I love it. Okay, this is awesome. For some reason, I think I need like a little red. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna go with it. I've never made a card like this. You guys, I'm so excited. Let me bust out my poinsettia petals and do some stamping and coloring. I think these berries here will be just what I need for that card. All right, so I stamped out these beautiful berries in early espresso because my card has no black on it, so I just want to stick with the brown. And now I'm about to color it with my Copic markers. And now I'm about to use the dies to cut out these berries that I just colored. They're so pretty. Now I'm just going to put all of these pieces together. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They're all so cute. I can't wait to see the end result, you guys. So I decided to heat emboss and show a little bit anyways on camera. But I busted out my For the Love of Stamps set, this Christmassy one, because I really like the font on the 'Tis the Season sentiment. And I just felt like this card just needed a little something. It just seemed a little bare, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with my mojo, and it just still seems bare, so I'm gonna put like a little seal right here. I think that's what I need to help bring it together. So we're going to see if this works, and I'm going to get a circle die and see if I can get the look that I'm looking for. Alrighty. You guys, I'm so excited. All right, so like I said, I heat embossed this, and then I took some of my, I have some cheapy gold cardstock, and it's not even cardstock, it's like paper. I didn't feel like heat embossing a whole piece, so I just cut that out, and I hope it worked. And look, it totally does. And luckily my dies, I have the Infinity Circle dies. Well, no, these are my favorite things, circle dies. And then these dies, which I think are my favorite things too, maybe not, but there's a slight difference in size, so luckily I can layer them on top of one another and have a perfect fit, which is beyond amazing. It just saved me so much time right now. Like, it's great. And even though there's stitching on the one die, I'm just gonna let it ride. Like, that's completely fine with me because it is perfect. It makes it look like a little silver, I'm sorry, a little gold, it's after midnight. A little gold seal with a little line, and I just, what is it on my finger? Fudge. I'm gonna rub that off. Okay, so that is going to go right here, and now I just need to decide if I'm going to put a piece of ribbon or like a little dot or something on it, because I feel like something needs something somewhere, and I don't know why I feel like that, because at first I felt like my card needed this. It needed a little seal, like a sentiment seal, so I added that, and now I'm like, I need something else. I need to stop being a perfectionist. Anyhow, I'm going to do a small temporary tape just so I can see what this looks like and stop fidgeting. I think like right here would be perfect. And this might be my card. I actually really like this. My goodness. How interesting. I think I really do like that. So there's a hint, you guys. If you're ever unsure, just do something and make it temporary and see how it looks. I think because it makes it look like, I don't know, a boxed good or something. I don't know. So I'm going to permanently affix that. so I can stop my hemming and hawing and call it a night. Just gonna put this over here. And this can go here. And I'm just gonna angle it just a little bit to fill in the gap. You guys, I love it. I love it. I think it's perfect. It's done on the inside. I'm just gonna do a little brownie and just place it right there. But again, it's after midnight and I just wanted to have my card done, and I am absolutely thrilled with this. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me make this card, and this was just so much fun. Oh my goodness. And this is my Christmas card number 2 for the year. So I hope you guys, well, I'll do a quick rundown again. So base layer is white. This layer here is balmy blue cardstock, just cut down. And then I did another matte with striped, a striped background that I stamped in balmy blue ink. And then I used my die here from, because I'm not really sure I brought out everything that I used, but all right, I just don't have time to re-record this. So striped background, balmy blue. The die is from this super cute Gemini Crafters Companion set, Baking Spirit Sprite. I used this here to make this die, and I just did it twice. I just stamped this super cute homemade chocolate brownies recipe, which I will actually try one day, but I heard they're actually good. And that's from another Crafters Companion set, the sugar and spice one. See how cute this set is? And then I got this super awesome brownie, which again is heat embossed. Look at that. That's from Close to My Heart. You guys, you see why I use so many different stamp sets? Like, some companies just don't have every single thing you want, and sometimes you just gotta rummage through and see what you have. These amazingly cute berries are the poinsettia petals, a part of the poinsettia petals set. I used my Copics to color those. I did stamp those in brown. And these pine cones are from an old Stampin' Up set, which they were in my stash, and I can't find the set right now. But I will put it in the description box. And then this super cute seal is from Honky Dory. That's where the sentiment's from. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me make this card, and I hope you guys do something crafty that makes your heart happy. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.